Matt had a heart full of grand plans, a mind brimming with bright ideas, and a spirit ready to soar. He imagined a future painted in vibrant hues, where every step was a leap towards a dream. He poured his soul into his first big project, working tirelessly, believing it would be his masterpiece. He envisioned applause, success, and a path paved with recognition. But the world didn't always see his vision. The project faltered, then failed, leaving behind a trail of shattered hopes and quiet disappointment. The vibrant hues of his future seemed to dim. Just as he was gathering the pieces of his ambition, another storm brewed. A cherished connection, a love he thought would last, slowly drifted away, leaving an ache in his chest. The world felt heavy, a burden he carried alone. He questioned his worth, his purpose, and if he would ever find his way back to the light he once knew. One quiet morning, amidst the relentless gray, Matt found himself staring blankly at the window. A single drop of rain clung to the pane, then slowly, deliberately, began its descent, leaving a shimmering trail. It was just a drop, but its journey, unhurried and persistent, caught his eye. That tiny, persistent drop became a quiet companion. It wasn't a grand revelation, but a subtle shift. Matt started noticing other small things, the way light caught dust motes, the rhythm of his own breath, the quiet hum of the city. He began to draw not grand visions, but simple lines, tracing the patterns he saw, just for himself. The storms of doubt still gathered, heavy and dark, just like the clouds that brought the rain. But Matt no longer fought them with grand gestures. Instead, he learned to observe them, like the changing weather outside his window. He found a quiet strength in simply continuing, one small line, one steady breath, one day at a time. It wasn't a sudden burst of sunshine, but a gradual clearing. He started sharing his small drawings, hesitant at first, then with a quiet courage. Some understood, some didn't, but in the act of sharing, he found unexpected echoes of his own journey in others. He began to see that even in the heaviest downpour, there were moments of unexpected clarity. The rain still fell sometimes, heavy and cold, just as new challenges would inevitably come. But now, Matt understood. Life wasn't about waiting for the storm to pass, or for a grand bloom to appear. It was about finding the quiet strength to watch each drop fall, to trace its path, and to keep creating his own small, persistent marks on the world, even when the colors were muted. He was still here, still breathing, still drawing, and that, he realized, was enough.